Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Omoye Ebeselim. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a landing page. What's a landing page? A landing page is a standalone web page that potential customers can land on when they click through from an email, an ad, or other digital location. So very quickly, for you to create a landing page, it means number one, you have a domain name. Number two, you have a hosting plan. And number three, you have the WordPress plugin installed in your domain. All right, so I'm going to log into my browser and then I'll log into my WordPress dashboard, which is liveyourdreams.com.ng/wp-admin. I'll put in my username and my password. Okay, we are already in our WordPress dashboard. So the first thing you want to do is to create a new page for the website, for the landing page that I want to create. So I'll add a new page and then I'll give the page a name. So since it's landing page, I'll just give it landing page, or if you have a business name that you want to create a landing page on, let's say the Amazon project, you can go ahead and say the Amazon project landing page. Just in case you have a lot of landing pages from different businesses from your clients, you'll be able to know the particular one you are working on. Okay, so the next thing is to click on publish. So I'll publish this page. Okay, so I have already published the page. We have different page builders. We have Launch Tribe Architect, we have we have Elementor. So this one we're using Elementor, okay? That's what we're using for this landing page. So click on Edit with Elementor. Alright, so you can see different demo on this page. We don't want it to be like this. So just come to settings and then click on Elementor canvas under page layout. Alright, so now this gives us a blank page to work on. So I'm going to click on a sample, something I've created before that I want to use for this landing page. So I'll click on it. Let me type it out on a new browser. liveyourdreams.com.ng/. Okay, you can see the Amazon project landing page. I'll click on it. Alright, so this is what we want to create now. You can see this landing page. It's a simple landing page. Okay, in case you have a fast work you want to do, you can quickly do this for your business or for a client's business. So the first thing first that we need to do is to give this page a picture. You can give it a logo of the business. So now I want to give this a logo. So I'll click on blocks and then I'll come to category and type hero. So this is what I want to use. I'll click on insert. Alright, so you can see the template. So now this is not the image I want to use. I want to change this to my business logo. So I'll click on it. Click on this edit section. And click on the 6 dots at the middle. And then it will take me, I'll go to style. So then I'll choose image. If you don't have an image, you upload an image. But if you already have an image, you scroll down, select the image that you want. I already have an image. So let me scroll and select the image I want. I want to use this logo. So I'll click on it and then I'll click on insert media. So you can see we already have that here. So I'm not using any of this. I'm not typing anything. So just in case you want to type the business name, you can write it here. You can edit it, but I'm not using any of this. So delete this. And also delete this. This is read more. Okay. So delete it and then I'll move on to the next. So the next thing we want to do here is to create a new section. You can see that the first section and second section, they are not the same. Likewise the third and the fourth to the end. So now I want to create a new section. What do I do? I'll just come to this drag widget here. I'll click on add new section, that plus icon, and then I'll click on a new page. So I'll go back. The first thing I want to do, let's copy the heading. The first thing is to put in the heading. So I'll come to edit section. All of these here are the widgets that we'll be using for creating our landing page. Alright, you always see this on Elementor here. So I'll go and drag the heading icon or drag it and drop. So I'll come here and edit. I'll remove what I have here. Control A, Control V, and then center alignment. So the color of the text we have here is black. So I'll go and give this a black color. So from here, you'll go to style, click on text color, and you drag this so that it will be black. You can see we already have our color black. So the next thing we want to do is to copy this text. We'll copy this, Control C, then we'll go back to our landing page. So click on these widgets and search for text editor. We want to edit our text here. Control A, Control V. Okay, so now center alignment. Don't forget that our text here from our sample is center align. So just do Control A, you select everything and come to center align. You can see all the settings to edit the text here. The next thing we want to do is to click on style so that we'll make our text big. So go to typography. In typography, you see size, so you increase it. Here, I want to use 29. So let's use 29. Okay, you can drag it or you can use this drop down. Alright, so that's it for that. The next thing I want to do is to copy this other text. Copy this. Okay, let's copy again. Copy. So first of all, highlight it, then Control C. Go back. Okay, so now we'll go back to our widget. We want to choose text editor again. Text editor, do Control A, Control V. So our text is already black, so there is no need to give it a color. Okay, let's go there. And we want to increase it. We want to increase the size. So let's also make this 29. Come here to make this 29. Oh, okay. Our text is not actually black, so we can drag it down to give it that black color. Yeah, it's black now. So we can also change this. Edit. Click on this button to edit. Once you click on it, you come to color. Let's also drag this to make it black. You can see our text here is also black. So we want to give this a background color. Let's give this a background color. We have pink, so let's give it pink. So you go to style and then you come to gradient. So from here we can give it a color. So let's say we want to use this pink, or okay, let's make it darker. So this is better. Okay, so this is it. So now the next thing we want to do is to go to the next section. We want to design the next section. Here we have our text heading, and we also have a YouTube video. So how do we do this? We'll create a new section. You can see add new section, and then we'll click on this. So the first thing we have here is to copy this. Let's just copy the heading. So that's the first thing we have, the heading. Control C, and then go back, go to our widgets and click on this heading icon. So come here and edit. Control A, Control V. Is center aligned. So give it a color. The color we have here is black. Okay, it's red. So let's give it red. So go to style, then click on this with a red color. All right. Okay, so this is perfect. It's perfect. So now the next thing is a video. Or click on share to copy the link of this video. So I'll come to copy link. So it has already been copied. So the next thing is to come back to our landing page that we are creating, and then come to the widgets icon. So we want to create a video. So you come to link and remove this. Then we'll paste the link we copied from our video. You can see our video here. So you click on update. So do not forget that as you are creating your landing page, ensure that you are checking the mobile view. Make sure it is mobile responsive. So you can see the responsive. You go to responsive mode at the bottom bottom left on my screen. You can see responsive mode. Just click on it. Make sure you are checking it, because if you are not checking it, sometimes your landing page, you just discover that after creating it is scattered and you have to do it all over again. So it's really not nice. So you come to mobile view. So you can see on my mobile view, everything is perfect. Everything, you can see the logo, you can see everything is perfect. So now let's go back. Okay, so I'll go back to the landing page I'm creating from, my sample. So the next thing we want to do is to add a button. You can see the button we have here. Get started now. So how do we do that? Just scroll down, add a new section. Click on this one layer, and then come to our widget, click on button, drag it and drop. So what we have here is get started now. So we want to edit that. You go to text under content. So you type get started now. That's what we have. It's center aligned, and then we will give it a color. So let's give it a color. Go to style. To give the color, go to style. You'll see color. Click on color. So let's give it any color that we like. Any color that you like that suits you, that's what you give it. So let's just give it any color here. Let's give it red. So let's go back. So now the next thing is we want to add a countdown timer and a form. Why do we need a countdown timer on our landing page? We need it because of urgency, so that as people are coming in, they'll know that, oh, this is serious. Or if I don't take action in the next 10 minutes, in the next 5 minutes, this opportunity will no longer be there for me. So that's why a countdown timer is very necessary. So now let's go to our landing page. Click on a new section, then one layer. First thing we want to do is to add this heading that we have here. So let's just copy it. You qualify to get a slot. Ctrl C, copy. Okay, let's remove this. Paste, Ctrl V. Let's go to style to change the color to black. Alright, so I've changed the color. So that's the heading. Let's go back to our widgets. So for the countdown timer, just search for countdown. Countdown. So you drag this, drag and drop. So under content, you see different things showing. We have days, we have hours. We don't want this. We don't want hours. We don't want people to think that, oh, the opportunity will be there for 1 year, 1 month, or 30 days. We don't even want that. So for the minutes, we can come and change these minutes. Can be 15 minutes, can be 10 minutes. So let's come and change this. Can be 45 minutes. You can actually change it anyone you want. Alright. So you can even leave it to be second, okay. See 39 in 39 seconds, the opportunity will no longer be there and all of that. But I want in this video, I want the minutes to be showing. Okay. The minutes to be showing. The next thing we want to do, let's go back. We want to add a form. So for you to add a form, okay, first thing first, let's edit this. Let's change the color. Okay, I don't know, it's like my system. Okay, so we can change the color from here. Just click on edit and give it the desired color that you want. Give it the desired color you want. So let's scroll up. So you come to style and then you click on background color. Just click on it. Give it the color you want. So I want to use either pink or red. So you can choose any color. So let's leave it at red so that the button here and this will align. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to add a form. Let's add a form. How do we do that? So click on this block icon. So under block, go to contact. Okay, you can search for it. So let's scroll down. So this is the contact form I want to use. Okay, so this is it. So what you do is to edit. So you want to edit this form. So I'll delete this. So edit the form. So I'll right click on this icon. I'll click on this icon here to edit the form. So from what we have in our landing page sample, you can see first name, last name, and email. That's what we want. So every other thing, we don't need them. Just first name, last name, and your email. So you come to content. You take this. You can move it. You can move it anywhere. Can move this anywhere to make it the last, the first, the second, the third, or the fourth. So anyone you want. So first name comes first and last name comes next. The email, we don't need password, so just remove password and repeat password. Don't forget that as you're doing this, be checking the mobile view, and also you can be saving it, updates. Make sure you are saving the work. Alright, just in case your laptop off, you can quickly go back to check for your work. Okay, so now I'll go back to the sample. So now you can see the next button, which is get a slot now. So let's go and edit. Let's edit that button. Let's edit this. So just scroll up, go to style, and then click on button on the style. This is the button. So you give it a color. Let's just give it a red color. So we are using red background and pink. So let's just give it a color, and then we'll go back to background color. We don't want to click on this and it will be showing us red and green. Okay, so we want to change the color either ways, in both ways. So bring it here, red. So that when we click on it, it will be showing us only red color. Okay, so change it now to red. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is to add a testimonial widget. A testimonial, we've done this. Let's add this testimonial widget. So go and click on it. We'll add new section, one layer, and then we'll come to our widgets and choose testimonial. So we're using testimonial carousel. So just drag and drop. So in testimonial carousel, you can add from here, we can edit. You can choose a picture of anyone that you want to add here and add their testimony. So let's just choose someone. Let's use this. So you come here and put the name of the person. And then the title. Okay, say global Amazon ambassador. Okay. Alright. So now the next thing you want to add here is our story. Just a little story. So Control A. I'll delete this. So say this is global ambassador. Global ambassador Onyeke. Okay, so let's say from a copper earning a miserable allowing of 20K. So a monthly seven-figure earner. Okay, so that's how you do it for the other two. You can add more testimonial widgets. You can make it 10. So you see under content we have add item. So you can keep adding just like that. So now we were having 3 here before. So when we added, we have 4 and we have the fifth one. So we can keep on adding. Alright, so that's the end of this training. Thank you so much for staying through to this point. I remain Omoye Busele. Please like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. Alright, thank you so much. Bye.